बाणी गुरु गुरु है बाणी विच बाणी अमृत सारे गुरबाणी कहै सेवक जन मानै परतख गुरु निस्तारे जे सौ चंदा उग वह सूरज चढ़े हजार एते चानन हो दिया गुर बिन घोर अंधार एते चानन हो दिया गुर बिन घोर अंधार। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Satsang ji, we continue the series of the 10 Gurus, and in this video we'll be looking at Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji and a brief insight into their Jivan. As we know previously, Sri Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji was the 6th Guru Sahib of the Sikhs, and after gaining the Gurgati on the 11th of June 1606, they sat on the throne and became Guru. Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji's Prakash Purab is on the 9th of June 1595, and they were born to Guru Arjan Dev Ji and Mata Ganga Ji in the village of Adali, which is 4 miles away from Amritsar Sahib. As we know from the previous video, Guru Arjan Dev Ji moved to Sri Amritsar Sahib and started teaching Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji from a young age about Gurbani and Shastra Vidya. And Chandu Shah was the advisor to Jahangir, the emperor at the time, and he had proposed a marriage proposal between Chandu Shah's daughter and Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji. But the Sangat did a benti to Guru Arjan Dev Ji to refuse the proposal, as Chandu Shah had done Nindya of the Guru Kar and Guru Arjan Dev Ji. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji refused the proposal upon the Sangat's request. This, however, created some enmity between Chandu Shah and Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and Chandu Shah started hating Guru Arjan Dev Ji and also the Sikhs. And so what Chandu Shah did, he falsely got the Guru imprisoned and kept in his house and tortured Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj for 5 days, and on the last day Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj gave their Shahidi. But before giving their Shahidi, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj sent out a hukam via the Gursikhs that Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji was to sit on the throne, to sit on the Gurgadi and be the next Guru. So 11-year-old Sri Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji became the 6th Guru Sahib. Alongside that hukam, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj also stated that Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji was to adorn weapons upon themselves and maintain an army to fight against oppression and tyranny. Hence, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji wore two swords of Miri and Piri. Miri symbolizing the temporal power and Piri symbolizing the spiritual power. From Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, the Gurus had lived a life full of Piri, and this was evident in their teachings. But as the time arose, as oppression got worse and tyranny got worse within the Indian subcontinent and in the whole world, it was important that Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji picked up weapons and instilled the path of Miri and Piri. So Sikhs would be fighting with Miri but sustaining that spiritual strength with Piri. So Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji sent out hukams, orders to the Sikh Sangat to not only donate Maya but also horses, weapons, and also become part of their army. This was a significant period in Guru Itihas and of Sikh Itihas, and it changed the Itihas going on forwards. And the Sikhs began training in martial arts, swordsmanship, weaponry, and they very soon became a force to be reckoned with. Even among all of this, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji did not stop the prachar of Naam, just as it was started by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and instead continued to send pracharaks all over the Indian subcontinent to spread the teachings of Dharma. When the Gurgati was passed on from one Guru to the next, it was only the physical body that was changing, Sangat Ji, but the jot was the same between all the Gurus. Hence, Guru Saiban after Guru Nanak Dev Ji are also referred to as the 2nd Nanak, 3rd Nanak, and so on. And so the 6th Nanak, being Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, showed the Sikhs that Miri and Piri were vital in order to uplift the world out of oppression and oppressive rule and torture that certain regimes had inflicted upon the people. The Mughals that were ruling Indian subcontinent at that time did not allow people and certain leaders of certain faiths and religions to have certain symbols of royalty, such as an Nagara or a royal throne where they could build it higher than the Mughal towers. But Guru Sahib Ji broke through these restrictions and built the Akal Takht, which is 12 feet high, which was higher than what was allowed by the Mughals. So they kept their own Nagara as well, own army and horses, as well as giving orders. It's just like another king. Jahangir was wrongly advised that Guru Sahib Ji was collecting an army to attack them in order to gain revenge for their father's shahidi. And so they summoned Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji to their darbar. And everyone was expecting a violent confrontation between Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji and Jahangir. But instead, as soon as Guru Sahib Ji walked into the darbar, light from Guru Sahib Ji emanated across the whole darbar, and everyone was touched by the grace of Guru Sahib Ji. The light of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj had spread across the whole building, and everyone could see the prakash of Maharaj. They could hear the teachings, they could see the saintliness in Maharaj, and this won the heart of Jahangir. This led to Jahangir becoming closer to Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, and an unlikely friendship began. The Mughal emperor would hunt and spend time with Guru Sahib Ji, and in one instance, a tiger in the jungle was about to lunge at Jahangir, but Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji stepped in front and killed the tiger in one motion with their sword. And this led to Jahangir having even more trust in Guru Sahib Ji. Chandu Shah, who had a key role in the Shahidi of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, did not like the growing bond between Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji and the Emperor Jahangir. And so he advised Jahangir that someone of a highly spiritual state needs to go and pray, and needs to go and do tapasya and stay in the Gwalior the Killa for a very long time in order to save Jahangir's health. And Jahangir ordered the arrest and imprisonment of Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji and told him to stay in Gwalior the Killa. Sangat Ji, there's one thing to note though. Without Guru Sahib Ji's hukum, nothing can happen. Many times we have misconceptions that Guru Sahib Ji was locked away and tortured by the oppressors, but we have to understand that nothing happens without the hukum of Akal Purkh Waheguru. And as we read, Hukam Rajai Chalana Nanak Likhya Naal, Maharaj is saying, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pasha Ji is saying that everything happens in command of Waheguru. So Maharaj themselves are also the form of Waheguru. And so it's in fact Maharaj the ones that are making and deciding to walk in that hukum. In the same way, although Jahangir had ordered the arrest of Guru Sahib Ji, Maharaj had willingly stepped into Gwalior the Killa because they did not have just the one purpose in mind, which was to clear the misconceptions of Jahangir, but they also had another purpose in mind in order to go to that place. Within the Killa, there were also 52 Hindu kings who were falsely imprisoned by Jahangir. And as Guruji came in, their hopes arose that the Guru had arrived to save them. And Maharaj stayed in the four walls of the fort, and what was supposed to be a prison instead turned into the darbar of Maharaj. There was Katha, Kirtan, and teaching spread by Guruji to the 52 kings, and it became a darbar of Maharaj as well. And Jahangir realized he had forgotten that Guru Sahib Ji was in the prison, and it had been a year now. And so he ordered the release of Guru Sahib Ji. But Guru Sahib Ji refused, saying that they will not leave the prison until the other 52 kings were also freed with them. And Jahangir laid down a condition that whoever can hold on to the chola of Guruji will also be freed, because he thought that hardly anyone will be able to hold on to the chola of Maharaj. And so, but Guru Sahib Ji Jani Jan Antarjami Karan, they got a chola made with 52 tassels, and each king held on to one tassel and were able to walk out of the prison alongside Guru Sahib Ji. And to mark this auspicious occasion, all over the world, Sikhs celebrate Bandi Chhod Divas, which means breaking from bondage. And Sad Sangat Ji, Guru Sahib Ji is a light in this dark age of Kaljug, and they're the ones that can lead us and enlighten us in this dark age. We are blind in this age of darkness, Sad Sangat Ji, but Guruji are the beacon of light, and as we follow that light, we will eventually merge with it and attain the highest fruit of Jivan Mukti. Mukta Data Satgur Jog Mahe. Gurbani is saying that Maharaj, that Guru Sahib Ji are here to break us from this bondage of Maya, to give us liberation in this age through Naam. Now Sangat Ji, let's look at the main points in Guru Sahib Ji's Jivan. They were the first Guru to introduce weaponry and martial arts in Sikhi. They They adorned themselves with miri and piri, and they built the Akal Takht, the first throne of the Sikhs. They founded the city of Kirtpur, and they built a mosque in a town where there wasn't one, and it's called Guru Ki Masjid. They freed 52 kings from the Gwalior fort after staying there for 1 year, and they fought 4 battles against Mughal forces and were victorious in all. So Sangat Ji, just like the 52 kings, let's also hold on to Guru Sahib Ji's chola and let them free us from this bondage of Maya and this attachment to the world. And just like Guru Bani says, Man tyag har charni lago, tis prab anchal gahiya. Maharaj saying, as you hold on to the Guru's feet and you hold tight to the hem of Guru Sahib Ji's chola, they will emancipate you from this world. You'll become detached from this whole world as you hold on to the chola. And if we hold on to the chola, Sar Sangat Ji, let's not let go of it. So Sangat Ji, while speaking, I have made many mistakes, so please forgive me and bless me to continue doing this seva. Deho sajjana si sadiya, jo hove sahib syo mel. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.